How's it going? This is your host Hunter and welcome back to some Elden Ring. So in today's video, I don't know why that was so awkward, but in today's video we're gonna go ahead and grab some of the map pieces. That way I can start unlocking some of this section down here. I'm not gonna stop by to actually grab anything besides the golden things and like maybe some items here and there. Completely missed that one. I'm gonna run away from that. But I'm basically just gonna go ahead and not really explore too much of this area. I'm just gonna go ahead and go down the main path and grab what I need to grab. So first section is gonna be right over here. I'm not gonna talk to this lady because I really don't care. There's a grace here, so I'm gonna stop here. A little bit down the ways there should be a map down there that I can grab, so we can do that. But basically that's all I'm going to be doing in this video. Grabbing maps, golden seeds, and the tier shards, whatever they're called. So let's go. Looks like we found another grace. So up there is a cemetery. I think it's up there, but it's a cemetery and it has I think there's actually a dragon here. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. It has an NPC that you fight up there, and it's a regular like NPC. And when you hit it, or when you... I forgot what it is, but when you do something to it, it turns into a giant. So it's one of those like hidden ones, which we're not going to fight because no. So let's see. I don't know where the map is, I'm going to be honest with you. I thought it was going to be right there, but I guess not. This is the Dragon Church. Pretty cool. Oh my goodness, that scared the shit out of me. Gonna grab this. Gonna unlock this. It's gonna kill me. I let Torrent take the full front of that. That was insane. I almost died. There should be a map piece around here somewhere, unless I missed it. Come on. Oh, it's gonna be right here. It's right there. Cool. Alright, so this unlocks this section of the map, which is good. There's this section. I think if I keep going, I'll eventually get up there and get that. But actually, I think that one is from this one where I go this way and it unlocks it. So I think I'll go that side next and go over there. But I need to get this one. But to get this one, I need to go through here. So let's actually... Is there one here? Unless this one unlocks that one. Which is possible. So either way, I got some bonfires right here, so that's good. I'm going to go to this one, and then I'm going to make my way that way. So I'm going to go ahead and jump on this Spirit Spring thing that's going to launch me into the air. And it'll launch me on this side instead. And there's also a cemetery. Cemetery is good for golden runes. So that's at least helpful. And we're going to go ahead and grab all these. I don't think there's any more stuff around here. Hopefully, but even if there is, I mean, we can just come back for it later if I feel that I forgot something important. What is down there? Is that Radahn's fighting spot? I think it is. Definitely not going down there. There's going to be a tree guardian sentinel thing. I forgot what it's called, but it's... Oh my goodness, that scared the shit out of me. Thought it was a dragon. Where am I going? Okay, I'm going that way. I'm gonna go straight through here. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this because I'm not gonna fight this entry sentinel thing. It's like right there. It's just chilling. It saw me. It's coming for me. There's these things right here. Yeah, it was coming, but we evaded it. I think this is the right way to go. Actually, I don't think this is the right way to go. There is a giant bird. Oh, that's a dragon. Oh, I mean, there's dragons everywhere. But I think I should have probably gone towards the top. Because there was a spring up there. The little air spring things. Oh, that's the cliff. I mean, either way, we got up here. Okay, there's going to be a part up there that it's going to be a dragon that's kind of crippled and you can't really do anything with it. You can kill it, which we'll be doing at some point. Not right now. Because I really need... Oh, it's a dragon. I really need to be able to bleed it down pretty good. Because there's just no way in hell I'm going to be able to actually kill it without bleeding it. I'm going this side. Probably not the best idea now that I think about it. There's a dragon right there. There's also this dragon, but this one's more dead. There's dragons everywhere. Either way, I'm screwed. Is it getting up? Does it see me? I've actually never been on this side, so I don't know. This is the dragon that's sleeping. There is a bonfire right here. I am going to go ahead and grab it. Something is mad, and I am scared. Oh, so I got this. We shall be fine. Dragons are all over the place. So I'm just going to level up real quick. Strength at 21, which means I should be able to wield this now. And use it properly with 2 hands. So that's good. But I still want to try to get up to level, as ridiculous as it is, at least 55. But we'll do that a little bit later. Right now I just want to get up to level... What level do I want to get to? 40? 40 on strength, and then the rest on health and vitality. Health is vitality. Endurance. Everyone's mad at me. Oh my goodness. Alright, so run, run, run. Run, runneth. Runneth thy sire. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty far away. Okay, so it's over here. There's a couple dragoons. Hopefully they don't attack me. Facing right at me, literally walking right in this man's mouth. But it should be here. Cool, so we got the map. I'm gonna run over here because I am scared. We'll eventually get in that castle at some point in our lives. That did close to no damage. Is this anything that I actually need? I don't know. Does not know. But it's almost dead, so might as well. And I missed. It's gonna disappear right now. Okay, cool. Oh, it's gonna blow up. Smithing stone 8. Okay. That's a good one. I don't know. I don't think I need it, but at least now. So that unlocks that map. Unlocks all that. I hear footsteps. I am scared. I like a fuzzy stuck in my nose. There's that. There should be a bonfire down here somewhere. Okay. Bonfire Rahar. What is that red stuff all around me? What is happening? I don't know what that was, but whatever. Merchant right here.
Well, it's been in. How can I?
Let's see. It's got some decent stuff. Stuff that I don't care about, but decent stuff. Lost Ash of War. That's good.
Have a safe journey.
For sure. Let's see. Where to next? Cool. Well, I got the other map. Hopefully that bear's not following me. No. Alright, so that unlocks all this. So, still gotta go south and unlock that. But I'll do that right now. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm actually gonna point like little plots everywhere where I need to go to so I can grab them. And then after that, I am gonna go down there and do that as well. So. Okay, so I know I pass this grace a lot, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this one. Just that way so I can get it out of the way. When we went on the bridge, we went left. This time we're going to be heading right, and we're going to be going straight through the bridge. It's going to take us to the other section, so that way we can open up that other spot, which is all the way over there, I want to say. And then we should be good. Again, I'll save this guy when I get a chance. I just don't really care about him right now. See? That completely obliterated them. Whereas the other one took some time because I didn't really have the skills for it. But we got another Ash of War. At some point I'll also make videos for this on how to like unlock all the achievements, where to get all the like rare weapons, all the incantations, how to get everything. Just kind of like a video on how to just get everything at once. That way it's a little bit easier and it's not that hard to kind of navigate through all the videos. I'm not really going to put time points on anything on these videos. It's just going to be kind of like a playthrough type thing. I'll make separate videos where it's just, you know, a few minutes long of actually grabbing items or doing things. That way it's not just, you know, hour, or not hours, but like a bunch of videos you have to go through. So it'll just basically be like, oh, this is here, this is there, like, you know, point A to point B to point C to point D to whatever, instead of just a video like this where it's me grabbing the maps and doing all that stuff. So, and I missed. Okay, so I think this is the right area. Should be the right area. I'm gonna go on the left hand side, because if you go down the middle just like that, you're gonna get hit by that ballista, and that will most likely one-shot you. Yeah, that one. So let's see, stone sword key. It's gonna be a grace right here, which I am gonna grab. We are now in the Weeping Peninsula. Am I being followed? Can I look at my thing? I can. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So we're going the right way. So if I go straight down here, there should be a little fragment for a map. So we're gonna go ahead and just follow that. So the cool thing about the graces is that, what is this? Why is she here?
Hello? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please?
Oh.
My name is Arena. I was the servants there. I can't be sure, but I swear my good father decided him. The servants, they've since come. I fear it's please. Would you mind in my soul wish, please? Thank you. Then please, deliver it to my father. Please, he can be stubborn. Please, he can be stubborn.
I don't remember ever doing this quest. Then again, I don't think I ever actually went to that spot to do that quest. So we'll see what that is, because I honestly don't remember that. From what I remember was that one of those was a maiden for the Three Fingers, I think, or whatever the name is of that thing. I think it's Three Fingers or Four Fingers or whatever fingers. But we'll get to it when we get to it. Okay, so got another Ash of War, Mighty Shot. Why Mighty Shot? Because we're probably gonna get shot the fuck up right now. There's usually a Knight Cavalry's here. Is gonna be a Grace right here. Oh, actually, now is the time to suit up with the thing that I want to get. Let's see. That, and we're in here. So, great turtle shell. I'm gonna wear it. It's of no use. I'm never gonna use it, but I like the way it looks. So we'll do that, we'll do this, and then we'll do this. And now we Turtle Man. We Spaghettiella Turtle Man, or Spaghetti. In case you were wondering, gotta go with the classic look. Classic look of all my Dark Souls games. Why this look? I don't know. I do not know. I'm just weird like that. But anyhow, we'll go ahead and jump back down here. And we should be good. And we are going to advance. There's also a Knight Cavalry here. I'm not going to talk to this guy because I really don't care right now. But Knight Cavalry shows up right here at night. And then we're going to be able to fight it a little bit later. There's going to be a guy that's going to be shooting us from all the way down there right now. I'm going to grab that map fragment. And then I'm going to go ahead and hide on this side because that thing is going to be over there. You can see right now. You can see it loading up. And it's going to shoot. Yep, there it is. I might actually be able to kill it. They're pretty easy to kill. They're not that hard. My only problem is that I won't be able to actually roll out of the way in case it like hits. I'm just gonna have to fat roll. So we'll see. We'll see if I can actually do anything. But hitting its legs it makes it fall pretty fast. I should probably hide. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. So now I can run. Actually, I don't even have to get off my horse. I can just hit it from here. Yeah, see, look, does a good amount of damage. Oh my goodness. They'll knock it down? No. That'll do that. Okay, that knocked it down. Maybe killed it. It's dead now. Okay. So once it dies, that's it. It's gone. It won't come back. We got some great arrows, and now we have access to this cave, or this house, or this mansion. Which is going to be this. Cool. So now what I'm going to do, since I have everything unlocked that I need to, I've put a couple points here and there of all the areas that are going to have something that I need to collect. So I'm just going to finish putting a couple points here, collect all these, make my way around, collect them all, level up, and then I should be maxed on everything that I possibly could get here. Besides one that's here, but I need to come over here, but I don't want to do that until I finish this area and then come over here and then get that back later. So a little complicated. So I'm going to do all that, level all that up, and then that should be it for this video. On the next video, I am going to go back, well, not the next video, but I'm going to go ahead and do some farming here off screen. That way I can level up a good amount. And then on the next video after that, I'm going to come back over here somewhere. I think it's right here. I don't know, it's somewhere here. But there's a fort that you can invade. You fight these, I think it's 1 or 2 creatures thing-majiggers. And you get the Artorias of the Abyss Slam. And that's a pretty good one to have for this one. I forgot what it's called. It's like Tiger or something, or Wolf something, or whatever something. But it's a pretty good one to have. And I'm going to be getting that one. And then I'll be using that until I can get the other one, which will be a little bit later on. So, well, let's go. Alright, so the first one we're going to be grabbing is going to be over on this side. And it will be right here. Come on. Cool. So that's one. Next one's going to be up there. I'm actually going to grab this Grace before heading up there. Excuse me. Okay, I was hoping that's how you get up here because I completely forgot how to get up here. There's also a lightning incantation, I think, that you can get down there. So this guy has red eyes. Which means I get 40 runes. Okay. There's a bunch of rats here. Now that I think about it, actually, I think I was able to actually just run around the other side. Yeah. And then it would take me there. So I kind of did all that for nothing, but it's fine. There's an item here. Ah, her noses. Okay, well, there's nothing here. Besides these mad rats. I think it's called the Madness. I don't remember. So I'm just gonna pillage this whole village. I missed. There's a giant rat right here. I'm gonna try to fight it on my horse because cannot connect to network. Excuse me. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, the rats are here. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back and the rats are trying to fuck me up. Unless I fuck them all up first. See, that's why I love this weapon. You just swing and kill everything. Okay, I'm gonna die. Okay, where is my... Here we are. Just gonna run around real quick. And he cut me off. He is cheating. He is a hacker. He is a hacker man 3000. All these little rats right here. Get out of my way. Okay, so we can do this, and we can do some of those. A little bit of this, and a little bit of that. And that one's hitting me. That one's the last one. Okay. So we got the Sacred Tier here. I'm gonna grab this. We'll grab this. The Flame of Frenzy. Probably another thing here. Cool. Gonna go ahead and just do that. Grab Torrent again. I put myself in offline play because... I don't know why it kicked me off of online when I wasn't even doing anything online, but it's mainly, I guess, because I was online. Anyways, that way it doesn't happen again, and it kicks me off mid-fight, especially if I'm going to be fighting like a boss or something. Just going to go ahead and check this village out, see what kind of goodies they have. They had a wooden shield. Golden rune. I mean, besides the church, that was all I was able to really find. I know there's the Grace over here. Better than nothing. I might die. Yep. That is terrifying. That is a big spine. I don't think I should be going this way, actually. Oh, actually, it might let me go. Hold up. I'm just trying to get to the top of this. Alright, so I made it to the top. If I go all the way down here, I think it's another church. I'll try to avoid these guys right here. But it should be another church. Well. Okay, well, at least I can fight him. Hopefully there's no more little skeletos. Still fat roll. Church of a Pilgrimage. I'm gonna get this. And here is our sacred tiara. Cool. Hopefully this dissolves right now so I don't have to go through it. There we go. And the next one. On a beast liver. My nose is itchy. Mausoleum's over there. Which we're going to be doing a little bit later. We won't do it right now though. What is this, an Everhold? Evergold? Evergel? We'll be doing all those too. Not going to go over there. We'll go over here. Do this. Gonna remove this. Oh wait. And here is another one. Cool. Next one. Wonder what this is. Well, I think it's just to Estus. And I missed. It's gonna leave. Nope. Yeah, it just gives me Estus. I know it's not called Estus, but that's what I'm gonna call it. Oh well. Let's see. And hopefully I don't die. Cool. So we got another merchant right here.
Welcome, valued, please.
Let's see what he has. Well, unfortunately for you, I have no money. This one would have been cool, but it is what it is. Alright, goodbye. So I'm not going to go into this castle area yet. I'm just going to grab this and then dip. But this is another area too that we can go to at some point to get an item. I think it's blood tax or something. It's good for the Uchigatana. Which I will be needing because I'll actually be using that against Melania, I think. Later on in a fight. So we're here at this grace. Now we'll be unlocking graces as we go. So I thought it was there, but looks like it's over her. So that area over there is where Radahn's festival is being held, and we will be going over there at some point. I don't know if I should just wait till Radahn's festival is good to go, which is as soon as you hit the plateau, Atlas Plateau, I think, or if I should just wait. No, not wait, but go there beforehand so I can get the weapon that I want to get. But I mean, I'll kind of just play that one by ear because it's kind of 50-50. Like, I'm not sure what I want to do with that yet. I'm gonna try to skip everything here. Hopefully I don't die. I'm not gonna really try to talk to anybody or pick anything up. or like go out of my way for anything. I'm just gonna try to get to whatever's on the way and then go from there. That's a dog. Try to dodge everything. Hopefully the entrance is open up here. I know it might not be, but we'll see. It's not open. Okay. Well, since that's not open. Okay, cool. Since it's not open, there is no way for me to actually go up there, so I can't even go up there. So that's one less item I can get, but that's fine. Alright, y'all. Well, I'm basically going to cut the video here. Those are all the ones that I can actually get without having to go into other areas of the map. Am I going to die? Probably. That's actually a really big fall. Oh my goodness. Yep. Well, I died. Okay, so what I was saying is that I'm just going to go ahead and use all these. Okay, not enough. Cool, so that is basically all of my thingamajigs. How many do I have? I have 7 now. Well, technically 8 because of that one. But that's basically where I'm gonna cut it off. I have no other ones that I can get throughout the map without actually advancing into the story. I mean, I can kind of cut here and there, but I don't want to do that. So I am gonna go ahead and just spend some time here and level up, get my strength up, my vitality, endurance up, upgrade my sword a little bit more. Maybe try to find some different armor, but we'll kind of see. But yeah, next video we're going to be going into the actual castle itself and fighting the 2 bosses, and then we should be good from there. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.